Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. My name's Jeremy Rush, and I thought I'd do this quick hangout, okay? I mean, we've had a real roller coaster of a week or so, and I thought what I'll do is I'll cut this video, not this hangout, because there's a lot of things happening, and I've got my pens, and I'm going to share my screen with you. But what I first want to say, if there's any MPA members that are watching, okay, what I would ask, please, please, please don't keep sending me messages on Facebook, private messages. There's no way on this planet I can deal with one-on-one questions. There's a Facebook group there. Go and ask your questions in there. No, there's no link available for you to join. It's not going to be available. You need to watch the Friday hangout to find out when that link's going to be available for you, okay? So please don't hound me on Facebook. You know, I've got 170 messages in my inbox. I try to be polite to people. I try to answer people, but I just can't do it, okay? I've got too much to do. I can't deal with personal messages either on Skype or on Facebook, okay? I've got a support team. If it's to do with ZUKUL and you've got a problem with your account or anything like that, or you want to find out about guaranteed sign-ups that you've paid and you want to know if you're in the rotator and all them sort of things, use the support system. If you're not already a ZUKUL member, use the Facebook groups and all that sort of stuff, okay? Please don't hound me on Facebook, because I'm just trying to work and all I'm doing is my inbox all the time. Bang, 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 bang. And I just, you know, I can answer them if you want me to stop the traffic. It's as simple as that, you know. I need to work. I've got about 5 pages that I need to build today because we've got the MPA members coming in. And, you know, so it's really exciting. So give me a bit of space, guys. You know, don't keep hounding me and asking me. There's team leaders out there. Go and connect with the team leaders. Or, you know, as I say, post into the Facebook and the Skype rooms. Okay. Right. Now, what's happening? What's happening? I can't give too much away because we got probably got some MPA guys watching, and they're going to be joining our family very soon. I'm going to show you some stuff on my screen, which I think I'm going to relieve you of your socks again, I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that. But what I want to do is I want to just cover a few things about, you know, the guaranteed sign-ups. And let me just say it like this. So what the system now, we've worked it out roughly, okay, because we've only been going for 4 weeks. So obviously I can't say if it's going, I haven't got that much data for when you get your sign-ups, but it looks like it's been about 28 days, okay? Now, some people have sent in tickets saying, I've been in 22 days and I haven't got a sign-up. Well, let me show you again how this works, okay? Because I want you to make sure you understand this. Why is that? That's a wrong coloured pen. That's the blue one. Right, so we've got the rotator. So hopefully you can see that. Yes, you can. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people inside that rotator. Below here is a list. Okay, a list. Obviously 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and so on. This goes on date timestamp, okay? Date. So if you, depending on where you joined, if these few people here all joined on the same day, it's practically impossible for them all to join at exactly the same time. So depending, it goes down to the millisecond, okay? So whatever time you paid and you completed and filled out the forms and got your link into the rotator, that's when you get added to the list, not before and not after, okay? Now, when we first started, that you would be added, we used to say 48 hours, but as soon as you put your links in, bang, you're in there, okay? So you don't have to have us, it's all automated now. Now, what I want to show you, if you're in this list and, you know, you're moving up the list, okay, what will happen when you first join now? When you join now, what will happen? You'll have 0, 0, 0, 0 sign-ups, okay? You won't have any sign-ups while you're waiting in the list, okay? So that could be 20 days, could be 24 days, could be 27 days, could be 28 days, and you'd sit at 0 until you move into here, okay? So what happens is the rotator gives, number 1, gives that person 1 sign-up, this one sign-up, this one, this one, this one, and it goes all the way round, okay? Till everybody's got 1. And then what it does is it comes back to this person at the top there, the top of the list, which is number 1, gives 2 sign-ups, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, all the way round. So everybody's got 2, but you can see it's not touched this list at all, okay? These people are still waiting, even though this list would be growing bigger, okay? Now, what it does is it gives number 1, it's he, her, or him or she's third lead. Now, what happens at that point? Number 1 is removed. So I'm just going to put number 1 over here. So there's number 1, okay, sitting there, and they've got their free sign-ups underneath them, okay? Now, what happens is number 2 now becomes the new number 1. So this I'm going to do is 1. This one is number 2. This one is number 3. This one is number 4. You get the picture. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this number 11 now becomes number 10. Okay, so 11's taken away from here. Everybody moves up the list. Now the first lead, when number 11, when this 11 becomes the 10th person, the next lead that comes into the system is given to number 10. Then the lead after that is given to the new number 1. And what happens? The new number 1 is removed out over here. So there's another person over here with their free guaranteed sign-ups with them. But you see in this list here, you still got 0, okay? So you don't get any leads. It's no good saying, oh, I've been in a week and I haven't got any leads. You ain't going to get any leads. You might not get them right up till the 28th day, okay? And then all of a sudden, bang, 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 they'll come in, because then you'll be in the rotator. So please don't send in tickets saying, I've been in 14 days and I haven't got a lead. Is it broke? It's not broke. You don't get any leads while you're in the list, okay? That's why it works on a concentrated area. Now, that moves fairly quickly, because there's over 500 people in there now, okay, that we're getting, that are asking for their leads. And as I say, it looks about 28 days. Now, we won't know the exact time until we've gone 2 or 3 months. We need to collect that data. When you collect, when you do the average, you need data. So I can't say 28 days because we've only just gone, what's it now? It's the 28th now. It's the 28th now. So what did we start? We started on the 29th. Okay, so we're about a month. So, but there's a load of people already had their leads. Because if you remember, when we first started, I made the mistake, which I told you when I did it. Let me just clean this off. I made the mistake, and we rectified this about, I think it might have been 2 weeks ago, okay? I made the mistake of having everybody in the rotator. So if there was people coming into the rotator and the sales page was here, okay? When somebody come to the sales page, whichever lead was the next one in the list, say it was this one, they would get a lead. Well, they might have only just joined guaranteed sign-ups today and they were getting their leads. And then this guy over here might have joined 10 days ago and he didn't get any. So we changed that. That was my mistake, and we've rectified that mistake, okay? So now we have to get that mistake out of the system. But as we've started delivering, there's a lot more people now are getting their leads on a regular basis, okay, and getting their sign-ups. But what also is happening, okay, is I want to show you something, because I want to take you to the funnel. Okay, so this is my funnel. Not very good, I appreciate that. Okay, and this funnel sits inside the ZUKUL funnel. Okay, so there's lots of these funnels. There's lots of these funnels that sit somewhere inside the ZUKUL system. Okay, now what we're looking at is your funnel. So you're here at the bottom. When you get your free sign-ups, they sit on your first level. Maybe, okay, because what might have happened, you might already have, I'm going to draw in red, you might already have some people that you bought in the business before, okay? So when you buy free sign-ups, again, don't send in a ticket saying, I bought free, why are they not on my front line? They go in the next available spot. So if you've got an empty space here and you bring someone into the business, they're going to fall into here somewhere, okay? But what you've got to remember as well is there's people here also in your line of fire, okay? These people here are in your line of fire. These could bring, and they could bring what's called spillover. So you will start to see, and many of you have, I know a lot of members have started to see people in their system that it's not a guaranteed sign up, even though, you know, like John Way his business is grown by, I think he did tell me another number, I've forgotten it now. His business has grown by 400%. So, you know, his funnel, I think he's gone down to, he's up to about level 6, John is somewhere level 5, level 6. I don't know, to be honest, I forget. So, but John's getting a lot of overspill. Now, what does that actually mean? What is overspill going to mean? Well, this is what I want to tell you. If you're a ZUKUL member, okay, there's something exciting going to be happening, okay, and that is this weekend. Now, I can't tell you the day, whether it's Friday, whether it's Saturday, whether it's Sunday, or whether it's going to go into Monday. Okay, I won't know that until we do on Friday, because I've got a lot of work to do to get it ready for the MPA members. So if I put this funnel back, I don't know why I took it off. This is your little funnel, okay? And then there's the company funnel. So I'm going to do this like this, okay? So you're inside the company funnel, all right? Now, the MPA leaders are here. Okay, they're very, very close. This is the company, okay? This is me and ZUKUL. Okay, that's the company spot. Obviously, it's my company. I can't be inside anybody else's funnel. So that's me. But directly, very close to me, okay, very close to the company spot is these new guys. They're sitting there. Now, They've bought themselves a privileged position. They bought themselves a founder's position purely because they see the power of this and they know what's going to happen to their businesses. Because when their members, when their people come in, they're going to come through here. Okay, they're going to come through here and they're going to start to filter out like this. Okay, filter out into the system. And there's going to be lots of people that are already in here. There's going to be people that our members that are already in. They're sitting in here and they're like this, you know, so like this. There's these, I don't know how it loads, but you get the picture. There's some gaps there and there. And as the MPA members start to come in, they're going to start to fill in the gaps. And what might happen, you got it, they could start coming into your funnels, okay? So you're probably not, I'm not saying everybody, but because I don't know where you are positioned away from the company, but I believe that the majority of you are very close, because 20,000 people in the scheme of things it's not a lot of people, to be honest. Okay, and a lot of them 20,000 members we've got members that are on the 250 package, so they're not in this $50 funnel. Then you've got the well, they're in both actually. Sorry, but you've got the intermediate, the beginners package. They don't even have a funnel. Okay, now so this is what's going to happen, and soon. Now I know, and I just want to give you this piece of advice. Okay, I'm not telling you you've got to do this, but I want to give you this little piece of advice, and I'm just going to get a cloth and wipe it off. So I want to make sure that you understand something. When these people, you know, when we got these new people coming in over this, hopefully over this weekend, we should be ready for them. I've got some fantastic deals. I'm going to be giving some money away, some cash, but I'm not going to tell you about that. I'm going to tell you that on Friday's hangout. Anyway, so I want to come back to us that's already inside ZUKUL and that have got an account with ZUKUL. Okay, now I'm going to put you here. I'm going to give you a little smile, and I'm sorry, I'm going to keep you bored. Okay, so hopefully you can see that it's under that spotlight. Anyway, you get your first 3 people. Okay, you buy these people. Now you might already have people in your business, but let's just say you're buying guaranteed sign-ups. And there's your funnel. They get positioned inside your funnel, whichever spot's available. Okay. Now, as the funnel starts to fill up, you know, these are people that are coming into the funnel that could be overspill. Okay, because I do believe there's going to be a lot of overspill over this few days. Remember what you get from your directs. Okay, remember. Let's just say I'm going to do 3 people here. Give you 3 scenarios. Let's just say we've got this person here, number 1, and they make a monthly income of $100. Then we got this. So then there's well, this is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. This person here, if I just bring that down a little bit, and this person here, number 2. Let's say number 2, they go and they get a monthly income of $300. Okay, and let's just say that number 3 will go up a little bit higher. Again, these are hypothetical figures, but I'm just going to give you so you understand here. Let's just say that this guy went out and he got $1,000 into his business. Now, what does that mean to you? Well, it means the following months from this person here, number 1, this one, you get a 50% matching bonus. So you're going to have $50 straight away into your business before you start. Okay, once it comes around to the month, and depending on them people, these are obviously done on the fly, but you get a 50% matching bonus. Number 2, he's earned $300, but he's your direct. So what do you get? You get a 50% matching bonus. So you'll get $150. And then you got number 3 here. Okay, so you would get a 50% matching bonus. So in this case, you would get $500. So in this scenario, you know what? You got $700 there. $700 in this scenario. Obviously, I'm not saying these are figures you're going to have, but I'm just giving you an example. But you could see the power of the 50% matching bonus. Okay, the 50% matching bonus is massive. So if I know some of you already have, if you're thinking about buying some more sign-ups, I would suggest you do it. Okay, you need to do it this week if you're going to do it. If you're going to afford it, I'm not asking you to sell your shirt off your back or anything like that. But if you're thinking of buying some more guaranteed sign-ups, this is the time to do it. Because if we've got, I forget the exact number now. I'll have to have a look. But let's just say that at time Friday comes. Let's say we've got 600 people inside the going into the rotator already. So we got this line, okay? Let's call this the end of the week line. End of the week, okay? I'm going to call that the end of the week line. Now, at the moment, I mean, what are we today? Wednesday, is it? Wednesday, yeah. So at Wednesday, we've got this list that's growing like this, okay? And it's working its way up towards the rotator with those 10 people that I just showed you in, okay? So they're sitting there. Now, if you're thinking of buying guaranteed sign-ups, my guess is, you know, I'm not saying you have to be a rocket scientist, but my guess is you want to be before this week, because you'll position yourself, even though you're not going to get your sign-ups before this weekend, but you're going to be in the system, okay? So that you're going to be pushed up, and as you get spillover, because remember, you know, your funnel goes 10 levels. But actually it can go for infinity, because if you have a personal direct and you filled your funnel and you can't get no more people in it, they're pushed outside your funnel. Okay, so they start their own funnel and you will never earn a funnel payment from them. But what will you earn from them? The 50% matching bonus, because they're your direct. So it doesn't matter where they are. You get the 50% matching bonus, whether they're in your funnel or whether they're in a completely different funnel. If you brought them into the business through either your personal link or you bought guaranteed sign-ups, you will get a 50% matching bonus from them. But what else do you get? Okay, so remember that week, that line I'm showing you there. You decide what you want to do with that yourself. I'm just bringing it to your attention. Okay, now remember that from your personal directs, the funnel payments could be different. You know, if you've got an empty funnel, so let's just say you bring in this person here, and your funnel is completely empty. So there's your funnel. I know it don't look like much of a funnel. It's completely empty. So this person here is your first person that's been bought into the business, whether you've bought them in or whether you've bought them, okay? You've paid for a guaranteed sign-up. This person here, you will earn $13 from an affiliate payment, okay, plus $4 from a funnel payment, because they're going to get placed in there. And on your first level, those first 3 people, you get $4 each one, okay? So now let's look, say that you've got your 3 people. So 3 people, and if your funnel was completely empty, that's the first 3 people you've got into your business, what you will have is $51 as a residual income. Now, obviously, you're paying out $50. So what does that make? It makes you $1. So you're getting the marketing suite, you're getting access to ZUKUL for absolutely free. We're paying you $1 to use it. Now, if you go out and buy some more guaranteed sign-ups, or these people here start to build their business, because by default, if you've got these through the guaranteed sign-up system, by default, they're going to start building theirs. Okay, so your funnel will start to fill up. But what is it's obviously, I'm hoping you get this. Okay, so I hope I'm not going too fast. So let's just say there's you again. Okay, little smiley face, right? And you bring in your direct, so you get $13. Then you bring in another one and you get $13. And then you bring in another one and you get $13. Plus you get the funnel payments. But remember, we've got a free tier affiliate program. Okay. So outside of the funnel, you get your funnel earnings, plus you get your affiliate program payments. Okay. Now that goes 3 levels. So what does that mean? So if these 3 people that you brought into the business, they then go out and they get their first 3 people. So you're going to have, you know, this person here is going to be got his free. This person's got his free, and this person's got his free. Okay. Now from these, you also get an affiliate payment. Okay. So you'll earn, and do you know what? I have to look. I forget what it is now. So let me just bear with me. I'm just going to have a quick look. Can't believe I've forgotten it. I think it's $5. I don't know whether anybody knows it and put it in the Skype room, but I'll have a quick look. So bear with me. I'm just going to get the sheet up where I've got it all on, because see what I'm like sometimes. I'm like a donut when it comes to remembering things. Sometimes, you know, I got so much that I remember the things that are complicated, but the simple things I forget. So let's say I've just got the sheet coming up now. Where is it? I did have the sheet coming up now, he says. So I've got to go back a sheet. I've got that many things to look at. Bear with me. So if somebody knows it in Skype, I've got my Skype open and all. So let's go to the English chat room and see if any of you guys are on the ball. Not yet, you're not. So you might be delayed, okay? So you might be delayed. So let me just find where this sheet is that I've got, and I will be able to tell you in a moment's eye. Right, so here we are. So what we got here, let me bear with me. So we've got so here, yeah, so we've got, this is the $50 package, okay? So the $50 package, let me just get rid of this, is 5 and 4, okay? 5 and 4. So you would get $5 for everybody on this level. Well, you've got 9, so I don't know what 9 5s are. You tell me that. But, you know, you'd need to times that by 9, and whatever that is, that's what you would get on that level. Then you've got your next level, which is this. So this is your level 1, this is your level 2, and this is your level 3. So now if all these people have got their guaranteed sign-ups, you're going to have 27 people on this level. 27, that would be times $4. Now, remember, you don't know these people. They're not inside your organization. Now, what can happen is your front line can go as long as you like. Doesn't matter. Affiliate payments, if you bring people into the business, you know, and you're buying guaranteed sign-ups, as I said to you, that can go as far as you like. You can have a front line as far as you like as regards affiliate payments. So you will pick up 13, 13, 13, 13, and you can keep buying sign-ups. Doesn't matter where they are in the funnel, whether they're outside of your funnel, whether they've fell, I don't know. It doesn't matter where they are, okay? If they decide they don't pay 1 month and then they join the following month, and then they might not be in your funnel, but it doesn't matter. You're still going to pick up the $13 affiliate payment, and you'll always pick up the 50% matching bonus. All right. Now, what I want to show you inside ZUKUL, this is the only company on the planet that does this. we have 3 packages. And I know that don't look a very good package, okay? But that's a package, believe me or not. Okay, we got 3 of these. So I'll just draw these 3 little packages that for you. And with these little bows on the top there. Hopefully that makes it, that's not very good, the last one. But anyway, that don't matter. Now we've got 3 packages. Now that we've got a 17.98, which is for a complete beginner. He doesn't get any funnel. He's not going into funnel payments. He doesn't get access to many of the tools. Okay, so that's for somebody that's a real beginner. You know, just starting out online. Then we got the next package, which is the $50, and this really is to take a beginner to the next level, to show them how they get all the tools, they get everything. Okay, so they get a lot of stuff in this package, and then we got another package over here that's $250. Now let's just say you was this one over here to start with. Let's just say you was this one, and you go out and introduce. Okay, you go out and introduce, or you buy a guaranteed sign up. I wouldn't advise it from here, but I'm just doing this as a scenario because you're going to miss out the funnel payments. But if you bring somebody into the business and they happen to buy this package over here, where's my red pen? And they buy this package, you're on this package. Any other company, that money that goes there would go up to the company, would go up to me. But in this case, it doesn't. You get the affiliate payment. So you would pick up the $13. You don't pick up nothing from the funnel because you're not in the funnel here. Okay. And the same is if you're on this package over here, if you're on the $50 package and you bring somebody in that decides to upgrade and go to the $250, you pick up a $50 commission as an affiliate payment. You don't have to be in that level. Okay. Now there's no other company on the planet that does this. All of the other companies, if you're not in that level, you don't earn from it. Okay? We don't do it like that. We believe that you should be paid for your work. If you bring somebody into the business, well, actually, you don't have to do a lot of work now, do you? Because we get the people for you. So if you bring somebody into the business, you will always pick up the affiliate payment. So I'm hoping that sort of answered a few questions, because I've seen a few questions sort of dotting around of people wondering how they're going to earn their money. Okay, so you know, I think a lot of you, the pennies dropped, and you're going out and buying the guaranteed sign-ups because you see the power of the 50% matching bonus, and you see the power of getting that affiliate payment every month, the high amount. Okay, let me just have a drink of water, and then what I want to do is I want to take you over to my you know, share my screen. So let me just make sure I've got the right screen up, because you know what I'm like sometimes, a bit of a donkey. So where have we gone? Can you believe it? I haven't. I have. I've shut it. Can you believe that? There you go. So I'm just going to talk amongst yourselves, and I'm just going to get this up. Make sure we got what I want to show you. Yes, I have. Right. So here we go. Where's the little yokel? So let's share the screen. Share the screen. And I want to show you what I've been doing. So let's minimize that. Right. Why have I got all this stuff on here? Let's just get rid of this. This is my video stuff. There's my pixel code that I've got going out. Now, that's good. It's reminded me. Now, what we're going to do, let me bring up the Chrome, because it's Chrome I'm in. Now, ZUKUL. What's happening inside ZUKUL? Well, some of you may have already noticed when you log in, you get this pop-up that asks you whether you're an MPA member. Okay. Now, inside your profile, there's 2 radial boxes. You either say yes or no, whether you are a member or you're not a member. Okay. So when we come up to the top of the screen now, you're going to start to see some things in the product library. Sorry. While we're on the profile, can you remember, for those members that have been in, you know, those affiliate links, and you were selling memberships? We put these 2 buttons in here so you can sell. You've got inside your profile. So if you come to my account, go down to profile, you're going to see 2 new buttons. We've removed them out of the products library because they shouldn't be there. They've only put there temporary because they're basically links for you to sell products. So if I go here, sell products, you've got, you know, the Facebook Ninja, blah, 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 and all that sort of stuff. So let me just go back a screen, and that's your affiliate links. And then you've got this one is sell the membership. So, you know, if you're buying guaranteed sign-ups, you need to be popping this link here that's inside that form that you fill out after you've paid for your guaranteed signups. Okay, so that's where you find it. It's inside your profile. Now, it used to be up in the products library, if you remember, and we popped it in here. Now, if I come up to the products library, now this stuff's not ready. And this is the stuff I'm going to be working on over the next couple of days, so we get everything ready. Now, there's a button here, and at the moment, as you can see, it just says ZUKUL rotator. Okay, so obviously there's no content here at the moment. But what you're going to do is, if you're a non-MPA member, there's something really special that I'm going to do, but I want you to wait. Okay, I'm going to fund some people's accounts for them to get them started inside MPA, so that you can get some banner advertising, so they can, you know, I mean, what we want to do, what I'm looking to do is to get some people into MPA, but I don't want you to join MPA yet. If you've already joined MPA, I'm sorry. You know, if you've got an account there, you're going to need to make another account, okay? But I want you to do it through a link. There's going to be a link on here that you will do it through. So you can create another account. There's no problem. I've spoken to the leaders. There's no problem with you having more than one account. But I want to fund your account with some money. The ZUKUL members, I'm going to fund your account with some money. Now, what do we want you to do with that money? I want you to place some advertisements, but you're going to start to earn. Now, Drew and Jamie and Darren are going to be doing some videos in here to show you exactly how the system works, how you're going to earn your money. This is another stream of income, and I want to pay some of you some money to get you started. Okay, so you're going to create a free account. I'm going to then send you some money once you've got your account. We're going to give you a form for it to fill in. It's got to be a brand new account. Can't be an old account that you've had for a year or something like that. It can't be an account that you're, you know, because we want you to. The MPA family are joining us. Okay, and they're coming over to us and they're showing some faith. They love the ZUKUL suite. And I want to reward them in many ways, because they don't have to come over to us. You know, they could go and find another company that they could work with. But what I want to do is I want to say to them, look, come and join us. We'll get you a couple of sign-ups. And what I want to do is I want to get some of you ZUKUL members to sign underneath them. We're all in the same family, and I'll fund your account. And I'm going to be running some cash prizes for people that actually join through the link that we put in this area. Okay, and again, it's you don't have to do anything. Nobody's saying you have to do this. This is entirely up to you. I'm all about multiple streams of income. If you want to get involved in the competitions and me funding your accounts and things like that, then, you know, I would ask you to wait until Friday. There'll be some information in here, and we'll get you signed up under one of the existing MPA members. Okay, so but if you've already got an MPA account and you're already in ZUKUL, I'm sorry, that won't be available for you, okay? It won't be available. I'm only doing it for people that have got a brand new account, you know? It's a bit like when you get a new TV, you get Sky TV or something, they do a special deal for new customers. Unfortunately, they don't do it for old customers. Now, if you're an existing ZUKUL member, okay, and you've got an MPA account, you need to contact either Nina or Drew on their Facebook group. I don't think you need to send them a private message, but you send a message in there, because you will be able to get 2 sign-ups for your business, okay, for your MPA business. Now, if you've joined MPA recently, then you won't. We want to see that your account's an old account. If it's a brand new account and you're trying to be clever and jump the gun, and say, oh, I'll quickly go and create an account and I'll get my 2 sign-ups. It don't work like that, okay? We're not numpsties. You know, we're only giving that privilege to people that have, you know, been in MPA for a period of time, and we'll tell you what that period of time is. So if you've just recently created a new account, then you're not going to get the extra 2 sign-ups, and you're not going to get me funding your account, and you're not going to be in the competition for, you know, to win some cash. Now, I'm not going to tell you what I'm giving away in money, but I'm going to give you money directly into your PayPal account. Okay, so I think you know, it will please you, because it will be instant cash. So on Friday's Hangout, we're going to be mentioning something about that. Okay, and I think Drew and Jamie have got something up their sleeve as well that they want to bring out. Okay, so that's the new areas inside ZUKUL. What's happening with you know, MPA. So I'm really excited that we've got MPA on board. And, you know, anybody, doesn't matter whether you're promoting ZUKUL or you're promoting ClickBank products or you're promoting some other product, which is fine for you to do that. You know, obviously we don't like you to do that while you're inside the rotator, because, you know, you shouldn't be promoting your ZUKUL business if you're in the rotator, because that sort of defeats the object. People that are inside the rotator all promote one link. But if you're not in the rotator and you're promoting other products, you need banner advertising. And what a better way to get it, and that is to get paid for doing your advertising. Okay, I've made an account there, and you know, it's a fantastic little site, and I've put some banners in there for us in there, and I'm getting good results from it, getting some fantastic click-throughs, which I'll maybe show you next week or on Friday's hangout. Okay, so what I want to do is take you over to Jvzoo to just show you what you guys are producing. Let's just refresh the window. Hopefully it's not logged me out. Yeah, so look, while we was on, did you see that? That was 32 a minute ago, sales, and it jumped up to 42. So there's 10 sales gone while we've been on this hangout. Now, we're collecting on average, as you can see there, I mean, it's nearly up to $2,000, okay? $1,800 that we're collecting on average. So it's between, look, as you can see, between $1,000 and $2,000 a day that's being added to the cash fund for us to go out and advertise on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all sorts of places. Okay, at the moment I'm doing some banner advertising. I'm doing some banner advertising on some other companies, the lower end of the market, if you like. Then I've already set up the traffic vents, which is going to be for the bigger networks, where we'll get lots of impressions on there. But before I step up the game, I need to split test a bit more the ads that I've got running on Facebook, so I can see how they go. And I'm having we've got a designer now that's working for us, and she's doing a lot of stuff, and believe it or not, she's become a ZUKUL member. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting her details inside here. We're going to make a button for her here. We don't earn no money out of it. There's no backhanders going on here, but she's a good designer, and she's agreed to give ZUKUL members and MPA members a discount on all the banners that they want made. Okay, if they want some flashy looking banners, and I'm going to show you what she does in a minute. Okay, so again, that button will be in there, and you would have to buy it through this button to get the discount. If you contact her direct, then you know you're not going to get access to the price, and it's not an affiliate link. Okay, so I don't earn any money. Nobody's earning any money out of it. She just agreed to do us a discount on some banners. So I think I'm going to put her in here because I think she's amazing. She's in the Philippines. She does a fantastic job, and I'll show you in a minute. But I want to go back over to Jvzoo. As you can see now, you know, business is steady. Business is steady. And this is mainly, I would say 90% of this is organic traffic that you guys are out there doing. You out there posting the one link and everything like that. You're the one bringing this business in. Yeah, I'm helping a little bit by doing a bit of paid advertising, but we're going to start stepping the paid advertising, start to step it up now as we go through day by day. Okay, we're going to start stepping it up so that this number will start to increase. Now, I like to be transparent. I like to show you the money that we're earning. So we're earning, as I've said, anything from $1,000 to $2,000 a day. I would imagine that this is probably going to go over the 2,000. This one here today. Okay, as you can see, it's 2,000, but we've paid out some commission because we've got other people that are promoting it. And the same here. You see, we've paid out some commissions because we've got some affiliates out there that are nothing to do with ZUKUL. That I've known for some time that have got lists of their own and they promote it. Now, I've had a few ZUKUL members say to me, can I promote this? No, you can't. You can't. Okay, I won't approve you. The only people that can promote this product is the super affiliates. But the super affiliate doors have been closed. We're not taking any more super affiliates at the moment because we want to get them settled in and get them earning their money. So, you know, when we open the doors again, we'll let you know when we're going to open the doors for the super affiliates. But if you're an MPA member looking in, thinking, what's a super affiliate? Don't worry about it. It's got nothing, you know, it's only what we're running here inside ZUKUL. Obviously, you will find out about it, but, you know, nobody's pushing anybody to do anything. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is I want to take you over to here. This is what this young lady's done for me. She's made me some banners that are going to go out on Facebook. You know, she's just finished these today. These are going to be going out on Facebook, advertising our business, okay? Paid advertising. So if you see any of these banners, please don't click on them. If you want these banners, you want them downloaded, I'll put them up on the blog so you can download them yourself. She's just done some variations of them. You see that one's got like the little flicker of lights on it. So I'm going to put these on the blog so you can get access to them. There's a blank one there that I'm going to let you have. And then we've got some more templates that she's not quite worked on yet. I don't like this one here, but she's going to be working on some more templates here. But I'm going to pop all these on the blog. See, these are obviously got the wrong text. She's not finished those. But you can see we're working on bringing lots of advertisements out on Facebook, okay? So this is the next one you're going to see on Facebook. So if you see an ad from me that's got this image, please don't click the image and waste our clicks. But I would love you to comment and share and like that post, okay? So if you see that in your news feed, then, you know, give it a bit of love, as I say. All right? So I'm going to put these on the blog so you'll get access to these and you'll be able to download them yourself, all right? So the next thing I want to do is I want to take you over to the Facebook fan page for guaranteed signups. And what I want to show you, look this week, look at the post reach, okay? 30,000 reach, a 30,000 reach just this week because I've started the paid advertising, okay? Now, you need to come here. If you're a member of ZUKUL or you're a member of MPA, you need to come and find this page and like it for us. Come and like it. Let's get these likes up. I want real likes. I don't want to go to Fiverr and have to buy some, you know, because that's no good. But look at the reach we're getting. The eyes that are seeing our post, 30,000. You can see it there. 30,000 eyes have been on it just this week alone, okay? And we only started, really, it's the paid advertising that's bringing this in because I know there isn't many people promoting the you know, the fan page, but please come over to the fan page, give us some likes, give us some love, make your comments, put your posts there, and you know, get everything so we can get this out. Okay, we want to get it out there. Excuse me, just having a drink of water. Now, what I want to show you as well, if I come back over to ZUKUL, and for those of you that have made landing pages and that you're promoting it, I don't want somebody who's just made a landing page and is not doing anything with it. I want you to show me that you are doing something with your page. So if I come down to the pages, now I want to show you an example here. And I bet I'm in the wrong account. Yeah, I am. But what should we do? We'll just choose. I'm just going to choose one, okay? I'm just going to choose this page here because the page is not important. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to step, I think it's step 5. So I go to step 5. Yeah, at the bottom of step 5, there's a pixel code. Okay. Now, if you've created a landing page, which is fine, and you're advertising it on, you know, you've got some ads that you're using up on Traffic Monsoon or some other site that you're advertising in, or you've gone and bought a solo ad or anything like that. What I would like to do, with your permission, I'd like you to tell me the page. So you would send me the URL of the page. Okay, so I'm just going to open up another link just to get a landing page. So let me just go to ZUKUL, and I want to show you what I mean here. ZUKUL was designed so that somebody... I wish that bald man would shut up. Right, so then we come over, I come back over to the landing page creator, and I'm just going to take a page, okay? It's not important what page it is. I'm just going to choose this page here. So I'm just going to click on this link. Right, so this is an opt-in box on here. And now, if you've got a page, I don't care what the page looks like. I'm not looking at it for you to send me it because you want me to show you the design. I don't need anybody's landing page. But what I would want you to do, providing you're advertising, obviously I don't want to waste our time if you're not advertising it anywhere and you're not putting it out there. I want you to send me this link, okay? The link of your landing page. Now send that to me. I think what I'll do is I'll create a Facebook post. I'll create a Facebook post inside the guaranteed signups group there in the Facebook group, and I'll make a post there for you to pop your links in. Now, what I will do is you need to tell me when you make when you give me the post, you need to tell me what it is you're doing. You know, oh, I'm doing some banner advertising on this site. Tell me the name of the site. If you could do me a screenshot and show me what traffic you bought. And I'll tell you why we want to do this. It's because I want you to give me that page. I will then go to, let's go here. I'm going to go to, let's go to Facebook and go down to audiences, just to show you. Let this load up. Now, what I will do is I will create a pixel that looks like this one. Okay, this is look, can you see it says there Facebook pixel code? This is nothing to do with cookies or anything like that. This is a pixel code that sits in the code of the page. Now what happens is this has to be unique to every page. I can't give you all the same code because it relates to a page, a website address. Okay, so but what I do is when you give me that page URL, this one here, okay, I will then go into your account, find that page and put that code into the page down the bottom of here. Now, what does that mean? You're still going to get your leads. You're still going to get all that. But what we're going to do is we're going to retarget the people that come to your landing pages. And if they've got a Facebook account, we're going to get their details and we're going to be able to market to them. So if it doesn't matter what product you're doing, it doesn't have to be the guaranteed signups, providing it's a working online business. I don't really want a weight loss program, obviously, but if you're promoting, I don't know, let's just say you was in MPA and you got a landing page for MPA. I would love to be able to put the code in there. Let's just say you was in Power Network as well, and you're in ZUKUL. I would like to be able to put the code in there because I will only do that with obviously your permission, and I will only create the codes for pages that you tell me that you're actually actively working out there. And that does us wonders because what we can do, those people, they opt into your box here and we get a crack at them. We get a crack at them to make a sale for you. We're going to retarget them. Now you imagine if there's 20,000 members inside ZUKUL. I don't know how many people have made a landing page. But imagine if there's 1,000 people all making landing pages and posting them wherever it is. They're on Twitter, they're on Facebook, they're on Google+, they're on LinkedIn. I don't care where they are. Anywhere on the internet. It might be that you just sent your friend it and your friend happens to pass it on to somebody else and somebody else and somebody. And if you're getting visits to your page and you can prove to me that you're actually actively promoting that page, because otherwise it's going to be too much work, we could have that pixel in all of them pages. And that's powerful. That's really powerful that we can do that because we're going to leverage each other. And that's what we're all about here. We're all about working together as a team. Okay. So if you've got that, if you've got a page and you want me to put the pixel in there, I won't do it without your permission. That's obvious. You just need to, I'm going to make a Facebook post and then I'll maybe get someone to help me monitor it and to do a bit of research to make sure that the stuff's there. But what you need to do is to put some screenshots there. Okay, put some screenshots to show that you're making banner advertisement or whatever it is. If you're using up your traffic and you're sending it to a landing page, but don't go and change things. If you're just sending it to the sales page, that's okay because you've already got a pixel on there. There's no point doing it, changing just to say, oh, I've got a page you can use. There's no point to that. You're just going to create work for us when we've already, or work for me when I've already got the pixel on the sales page. If you're sending it directly to the sales page, that's fine. Leave it like that. Okay, you don't have to change it. Now, we're coming up to an hour again. I can't believe I was going to keep this really short for you. This week, we're going Friday. Make sure you get on the Friday hangout. That's for MPA members and ZUKUL. Okay, and if you're, I'll say again, if you're thinking of getting in with some guaranteed sign-ups before that timeline, if you're an existing ZUKUL member, I'm just saying that wouldn't be a bad idea for you, okay? Because you'll pick up 50% matching bonuses later on down the line and your business could explode. So what I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this hangout tonight. I just did this one on the fly. I just wanted to get it out there. And please, I'll say again, don't send me loads and loads of messages on Facebook. I cannot do one-to-one answering, okay? I've got a ticket system. We've got staff that work for us. There's leaders. There's other members that know the ropes. Please contact other people. Don't hound me on Facebook because all you're doing is taking me away from building and putting Facebook ads together and things like that. And I want to spend my time these next few days because on the 7th of November, I get married and then I'm going to be traveling to Spain, okay? Because I'm moving to Spain for, I don't know how long for, but I'm moving to Spain. So I want to get everything in place. And every time you send me a message, and I see it, I look at it quickly to see if it's something that's it's really important. But 9 times out of 10, you're asking me, oh, when's the special link coming out? Where can we do this and can we do that? I can't answer all that stuff. So please don't do that. Please don't send me messages, private messages, because I'm not going to be able to answer them, and you're then going to get upset, and I don't want that. You know, please reach out to either the people that your leaders or people, other members. There's loads of them. There's plenty of posts on there. Reach out to them and ask them. I'm sure you'll find the answer. Okay. With that, I'm going to shut up because we've got 10 minutes before we can't record this. Thank you very much. My name's Jeremy Rush. Have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you're in, and I'll see you on Friday's Hangout. Bye now.